Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Tom Spark. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be comparing Nord and Surfshark VPN to help you decide which one is actually better to use in the end of 2024 and going into 2025. Are you guys ever worried about getting doxxed? I know I am, and that's why I use a service like Incogni to make sure no one can find my IRL information if they find my name. A service like Incogni goes through all the available data brokers out there like white pages and these different websites. It will tell these websites to remove your information and it saves you tons of time. Use my link in the description down below to get 50% off Incogni as you see here on this website to get this deal. This is my top rated data broker removal tool. It's around half the price of competing services like Delete Me, and it has a better interface to boot. So thanks for checking out this one, and let's get back to the video. Now guys, why am I qualified to do this? Well, I've been reviewing VPNs a long time and I've reviewed pretty much every single VPN. I have an objective rating table which helps me kind of decipher the differences between the VPNs, and you can always find that on vpntierlist.com as you can see here. But this video is just to help you guys out to know the minute differences between the two VPN providers to help you choose which one is better at the end of the day. So guys, let's go ahead and show you what each application looks like. Right now I'm actually connected to NordVPN, so we'll just kind of use this as kind of like the backdrop to this video guys. But what are the main differences? Well, let's go on a case-by-case basis. Also guys, before that, if you want to buy one of these VPNs, I'll be putting links in the description down below. If you choose Nord, you'll get 4 months free. If you choose Surfshark, you'll get 3 months free. So it's kind of up to you depending on which one you want to go with at the end of this video. I'm not sponsored by either VPN though guys, just an affiliate for them. Like pretty much every other VPN and several other products here on the channel. Additionally guys, just to be clear, these VPNs are kind of like sister companies. They're not operated by the same people, but they're kind of like owned by, I guess, like the same shareholder or something like that. Just to be transparent, a lot of people that compare these VPNs won't tell you that, but there you go. There's also other VPNs out there if you want to check out A-tier VPNs, but these VPNs are actually my 2 top rated VPNs here on the channel. So guys, what are the differences between Nord and Surfshark? Well, there are different bundled offerings, but I'll go into a little bit, depending on what bundled offering you want. Do you want password manager, drive storage, or with Surfshark you get antivirus and a data removal tool. So it's kind of up to you on those two. But I'll go into those into a little bit more detail later on. One big detail is that Surfshark has a Linux GUI. Are you a Linux user? Do you like having a graphical user interface on Linux? Well, Surfshark's got you covered there. On the other hand, NordVPN does have a CLI, which is good, and it's open source on Linux, which is nice. One benefit though for Nord is that you can customize the DNS options. I think it's right here. Yes, there you go. Use custom DNS. So if you want to use a custom ad blocking DNS or something like that, you can use it there. Surfshark doesn't allow you to use a custom DNS, but it actually is very good ad blocking. So not really a huge deal, but it's kind of up to you there. One other difference is that NordVPN does have this cool mesh net technology, which lets you make a local area network kind of and remote in or share files. You can let other people get into your network to play games and stuff like that, which is cool. And this is a freely included feature, which Surfshark does not have, unfortunately. So Nord does kind of have the advantage with that one. That said, Surfshark does have some interesting bundled offerings like I was talking about. For example, they have a more email alias feature. They have a really cool burner number feature, which you can use on their mobile application to kind of set up a burner number. No other VPN really has that. Surfshark also has an antivirus built in. As you can see here, it's a fully fledged antivirus, top scoring, Avira SDK, very powerful antivirus. Nord does not have that, but they do have password manager and a couple other different things you could test out with the other bundles you can find. So it has that, and it has encrypted cloud storage. So that's definitely something to think about as well. Now, when we talk about the privacy of the two VPNs, well, they're both very similar companies. Both of them have no log audits. They don't collect any logs, transparent leadership, and clear directives on how to kind of ensure they're safe companies. You could find different kind of reports on their websites when it comes to transparency reports and so on. So they're pretty comparable. In terms of speeds, both are going to be very similar. They both have very similar server networks and probably are sharing similar resources there, so not a huge difference. In terms of various compatibility, well, they have very good compatibility both. NordVPN had the Apple TV app first. Surfshark kind of has a little bit slower development, but they did eventually add it as well. Like I said, they both have kind of different development pipelines or some different kind of features, so that's something to think about too, depending on, like I said, which one you want. Customer support is going to be very similar with these two. Both of them are pretty active on social media. Surfshark is a little bit more active with like having that community vibe. It kind of has a Discord presence and so on, whereas NordVPN not so much. So that might be important to you. Streaming compatibility, both work excellent with any kind of streaming service, whether that be Netflix, BBC iPlayer, Hulu, HBO Max, Prime Video, and so on. Both of them work pretty much identically and are pretty good in that aspect. Now, when you compare the GUIs, both are very good. I actually kind of prefer the look of Surfshark, but both are very good. Kind of just depends. Do you want antivirus? Do you want some of these features? Do you want that alternate number features and things like that? Or do you like the look of NordVPN? So it's kind of up to you there. At the end of the day, NordVPN is rated 81.25, Surfshark is rated 81.0. 0.25 points is really not much. It kind of just comes down to your individual use cases and preferences. Primarily the bundled offerings, I would say, are the one to kind of go for. If you want antivirus, maybe go with Surfshark. If you like Nord's MeshNet, that's a cool feature too. So it's kind of up to you guys. I'll be putting my links in the description down below, which one you want to choose between these two VPNs. And thanks for the support. You should get some extra discounts and free months, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.